Well, today, guys, and maybe tomorrow, Dad and I are going to try and get this damn 273 stabbed in the old dart because the floor is finally freaking finished and we need some space in the garage. As you can see, I've already got my header off because, well, I'm, you know, fast and, you know, I get shit done and, well,
I was set up.
I did intentionally give Dad the shitty side of the engine.
The guy that made these headers can... Never mind.
Never mind. So, we're going to get these headers off, get the engine just ready to go. We got the transmission right over there. The torque converter still riding around in my Magnum, actually. Need to go get it bolted on, and just get everything ready to go, because we're probably not going to have time since it's Mother's Day, Sunday, and we'll just get everything ready, and then Dad said when he gets home from work tomorrow, we're going to try and get this thing stabbed, so that's what we're doing. Hope you enjoy. You know, Dad's at work when he's laying rags.
Can't stand the mess.
Why do you always gotta make a mess?
I drained the block. But you didn't want to pull that rubber plug out of your fancy new radiator.
Oh, you're gonna throw me under the bus.
That's what you said. Don't pull that plug out. We'll never see you up again.
I never said that.
You said it exactly that way.
We can go back in the footage. I never once said that. You're making that shit up. Don't be even starting that crap. Good God. Well, we got everything dismantled on here. Dad already dropped cigarette ashes down in my valve cover, or in my valve train, so she ought to run real good now.
Just lapping the can, lapping the can.
That's that fancy wizard dust.
Wizard dust.
But
at least you had antifreeze in it.
that's true. That's not enough. No, we don't want antifreeze in the valve train, Dad. But I'm gonna get this freaking junk torque converter off and maybe get the good one out of my car finally. So everybody in the world who wants these Spitfire headers that Harold used to make, you can still get them at Lason's, about $600 now versus what he used to charge was like $200 or $300. But you'll want them until you try and put them on and stuff, because they're kind of a pain in the ass to get the bolts in. But we got some cleanup to do, get everything unhooked, and hopefully it goes smoothly. Torque converters off, starters off, all that stuff. And we're gonna see if Dad's got his load distributed just about right.
Those people in Weirdoville, this is a spreader beam. Spreads load. Homemade, by the finest. I actually made that for tunnel rams. Yeah, let's go tunnel ram. That way you ain't gotta take your intake off. That's actually too long for a small block, and made for a big block. No, we never planned on doing a small block, did we? Yeah, I think that was perfect.
Alright, well, we got the engine all jumped up in the air. Kind of dangerous, but you know, that's how we like to live. Everything looks pretty good. The girlfriend's over after she got off work. She's cleaning stuff. That's what she's good for. Cleaning, cooking, doing that kind of stuff. I made her carry the torque converter. That's the torque converter for the engine that Daniel sourced for me. I don't remember anything about it, but he said it's perfect, so I'm going to trust Daniel. Is that a good idea, Dad?
Yeah. You got water in the floorboard.
Oh, no shit. It rained.
Put the radiator in there.
Put the radiator in the car?
Yeah, so it don't get damaged.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Yeah. Everything still looks good.
And it's got a question.
Oh, God. We're videoing. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
I was going to show off your
Rigging?
Your rigging. See, I changed the air cleaner out because, well, sometimes Dad's rigging works and sometimes, well, it just looks kind of dangerous. Who needs one of those auto leveling tools?
Oh, you gotta come along.
Ain't no
Spreader
shit.
beam.
That transmission is full of fluid, so it's heavy. It's got one of those 5-quart pans on it, so you know it's really heavy.
We could probably throw away that wood now that we've had forever.
Yeah, the transmission broke it, so it's probably junk now. But I ain't gonna get rid of it just yet. I'll fix it.
We'll trip over it a few times more.
We'll trip over a couple more times. But I guess that's about all we can do for today, really.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
What makes them dam bolts?
Well. Oh,
Why
yeah.
are you damming those bolts to hell?
I ain't damming them to hell. I'm just calling them damn bolts. Better to get them out of the way now than, you know, to worry about them later.
A master technician at work.
I just want to give a big shout out to my buddy Daniel Barber for giving me a flex plate too, and all these extra bolts that I know he's probably
been looking for them.
He probably is.
Wonder what happened to that flex plate. Jed's looking for his little stool, but Anna's using it.
Yeah, that's the right about now. Anna, you just shut your mouth. That makes way too much sense. Or and a baggie, labels. Wow. You just get the fuck on out of here, this garage. That ain't even right.
You said you might need them, like...
I would rather spend 5 hours looking for damn bolts than have them organized like a woman.
I didn't
Man.
say you organize them. I said you just label it.
Sounds gay. What do you got to say about it, Dad?
I'm
What are you
staying.
even pointing at?
You?
Are you
I'm
sure?
trying to catch both of you in the same picture.
Wow.
I'm an old cameraman from way back in the 60s.
You need to put the camera up on your shoulder so that way you feel like when you're taking home movies again.
Yeah, I need to mount it on my hat.
All right, well, stop recording. We got shit to do.
You're kind of wasting time.
You're wasting time. All right, well, we got the transmission on. That was a fight and a half, which they never go on easy. But all the bolts are in. We Loctite it, torque down to damn that's tight, and now it's all one big unit. We're gonna have to readjust our spreader beam because that transmission's heavy as shit.
We'll get you come on.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Here.
Cool. Say something, Dad.
Go get you come on, kid.
That's not the right thing. That's not what I wanted you to say.
End of Sunday, start of Monday.
All right, guys. It has been an awesome day so far. By awesome, I mean a lot of work. Dad still isn't home, so that's still all right where we left it. But I've been busy. I took the hood off. By the way, just because you're young, dumb, and think you're strong, don't try and let the hood off yourself. I got some Dawn dish soap, which is actually over there, proof of concept right there, and some water out of the garden hose. Wet sanded the entire thing, shot it with 2 cans of black. I just got some engine enamel black spray paint, and it's gonna appear kind of splotchy just because it's so warm out today that some of the paint's drying before it even lands, but it don't matter. It's under the hood. But got that done. I washed out the engine bay. Got everything ready to rock and roll here for Dad and I, just that way when he gets home we can grab that engine and just, of course I'm still on the hunt for a transmission cross member, but we'll just throw a jack under there to support that. And one thing I wanted to get out of the way because it looked kind of hokey pokey was the throttle cable. And the dude, no shit, so we have a brake right here, had popsicle sticks and a bunch of tape right there, and this thing was an absolute fight. And then it was broken, and they had taken a screw and like rammed it in there just to make it work. Well, luckily 68 through 70 Dodge B body or Chargers are pretty close. This is just a hair longer, but they ain't much, so this should work just fine. Well, not this one, this one's junk, but the Charger one. But that's what I've been doing all day. I'm sorry I didn't film any of it. I know it would have been kind of cool to show you this, but I just got to get stuff done. I ain't got time to set up the camera for everything, and I apologize for that. But you know, sometimes you just gotta stop what you're doing and just work, get stuff done, because well, there's only going to be so many nice days we can get. So there's the hood, and of course the old 273. Oh yeah, I wanted to clean this transmission case up a little bit because it's pretty dirty, but she's ready for stabbing. So hopefully as soon as Dad gets home we can get this thing put in there, and you guys will be there for that, so stay tuned. Here we go, guys. Let's start that engine install. don't even want to know the headaches that ensued with getting that engine in. Of course, you saw us put it in, but you don't really want to know everything that we found out and all that fun stuff. But I'll go ahead and show you. We did get the hood lined up pretty good. It stays up, which is probably how it's supposed to be. But we just moved the hood to the far back, and now it lines up really good. Got a good gap all the way around. That side sits a little low, but that's no big deal. But there she is, sitting in there with 2 bolts on each side. We still got to put the 3rd bolt in there. But test fitted the headers. The headers are going to go in pretty easy, especially on this side, the bad side, the tight side. And they'll be able to drop in from the top. However, we have one major problem, and you'll notice that there is something missing where the oil filter goes. An oil filter adapter. I read somewhere that in order to use it, you got to turn it, face it towards the front of the engine, which is the opposite of how it's supposed to be. And when I was on the engine stand, that's how I had it. There's the only way to clear the header. Well, when it's like that, it's sitting right on the steering, and that ain't gonna work. So after much thinking and deliberating, and I read on parade bodies only that you can run the oh, I don't know where I threw it. Oh, over here. This deal, you get the coupler and you just run a really short filter, but that's not gonna work. We're not doing that. I remembered though that we had another oil filter relocation kit. So what we're gonna have to do is get this put back on, make sure it's gonna clear, and then have some 90s made, or get some 90s, because we're gonna use hydraulic hose. We're not gonna run no stupid bullshit rubber hose like how this was. We're gonna have it just like Jezebel, which is actual sealed hydraulic line. It's real good stuff. It ain't ever gonna go bad. At least it won't go bad, you know, in my lifetime. So it'll be safe, and you ain't gotta worry about leaks. Obviously this thing was leaking pretty bad. I cleaned it up with brake clean, but it was just all covered in oil. But I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Once this is all figured out, then we can start working on putting the headers back on. And then found out, unfortunately, my plan was to get the headers put on there and figure out how to orient the flanges, and then take them back off, weld the flanges on. Well, as it turns out, there's no way to put the driver's side header on with the flange. The flange just takes up too much real estate. So it's gonna be one of those things where you're gonna have to get the header on, slip this piece on from the bottom, get the MIG gun in there, tack it, and that's all you're gonna get. Because you ain't welding this thing on with the headers in the car. And you can't get the header in with you can't put the header on with the flange, so that's just the way it's going to be. And I'm thinking about painting these white, because headers are supposed to be white. But that's what's happened so far. And I'm pretty tired, pretty beat up, but yeah. We had Anna here, she helped us a little bit. But next time I see the engine in the car, and the car didn't go down as much as I figured it would in the front. Oh, wait, we're still on the wrong view. That's better. Sorry, I still had it on wide view from when we were doing all the speed footage. That might end up looking kind of funky. But yeah, the car isn't as down in the front as I figured it would be. Might crank those torsion bars down just a little bit. I don't want this thing to look like a gasser. However, we're gonna do something about this. That's sitting a little funky. But of course, everything should start to settle. I actually found the bleeder valve for the air shocks, and these things actually air up, but they air back down almost immediately. So I didn't realize it has shackles, so might eliminate the shackles, put some stock length shackles on there, get rid of these homemade ones. But the traction bars are definitely staying, even though they ain't doing nothing but looking cool. They're chrome. But that's what we got done today. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, enough with that pose. Well, I bet you're wondering about what's in the box. Well, this box has Jezebel's original 318 two-barrel. This is not clickbait. We did get something in the mail. We got a couple of cool things in the mail. Let's go check them out. So this is what we actually got in the mail technically today. We also have something over there that we'll have to let you guys check out here in a second. But before we open this is from a good friend of mine. In fact, one of the guys who got me back into doing YouTube videos almost full-time. Still not really a full-time guy here. Look at this. Hands. I'm excited. I love packages. And he sent me this, and he told me I could have this stuff, what's in this box. I gave him a shout out. I was like, dude, I already gave you a shout out in my live stream, and I love your channel. And like I said, he's one of the guys who got me back into doing YouTube videos on a regular basis. His name is William, and his channel is Charger 3D3 Mopar. And if you haven't heard of him, you've been living under a rock, because he has one of the coolest 68 ratty Chargers on YouTube. And when I say that, I think he's really the only ratty 68 guy other than Chris Birdsong Junker Up. But yeah, he has got some amazing videos up there. Go check out his channel. Links in the description. In fact, I might even flash it right here. Yep, it's gonna be right there. Charger 3D3 Mopar. Go check him out. Seriously, I don't know what happened to his subscriber count. You guys need to go over there, give him some love, because he gave me some love with some parts and stuff, so we can have fun. Now, let's have fun with opening this package. Oh yeah! And yes, sound effects are necessary. Oh yeah! Man, I hope nothing's fragile in here. To be honest with you, William, I kind of forgot what you were sending me. I'm a very busy man. Some people tell me, hey, do you need anything? I'm like, sure, what do you got? And then we make a deal on stuff, and then I get it, and I'm like, oh, it's Christmas. I shouldn't have tore up this package. I could have used this to ship something. And a little duct tape will fix that. All right. Well, you guys can already tell, William is my kind of dude. Seriously, go give him some love if you haven't already. Actually, you know what? Pause this video, go give him some love, subscribe, and check out some of his channels, and then come back and like this video. You know, the whole thumbs up thing. But he sent me some paper, and I love me some newspaper. The newspaper is my kind of stuff. Okay, I really did forget what he sent me. It's like Christmas. Oh, now I remember. This. Ooh, look at all these switches. Man, we're going to go through these. I just remembered, yeah, he messaged me on Facebook, and he had a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, camera, stay on. There we go. Whole bunch of toggle switches, which honestly, you can never have too many toggle switches. Some charger headlight switches. Wait. Yeah, that's a headlight switch for a charger. And just a whole bunch of really cool stuff. I mean, this is all stuff that we can add to our stock and use. And I got to hide that from Dad, because Dad's going to want this one. Because, oh, it's a momentary switch. That's cool. Dad's going to want that one. Got a key switch, which we can actually use that on the engine stands. So, when you see this in the videos, William, we are putting it to use on the next engine run stand we build. Yeah, man, he sent me just a whole bunch of cool stuff. I mean, we will just have to go through these and check them out and figure out what we can use and what we're going to add to the shop stock. I love these switches. Oh no, I dropped it. Oh God, it's under the bench. I love these things because they make you feel like a race car driver, because you know, you flip that up on and then you can just pop it down. Very cool, brother. I appreciate it very much so. What else? Okay, that's all paper. That's, oh, he sent me a black lady. All right. Oh wait, that's oh, what's his name? Guy who plays James Bond nowadays. He's cool. He's a hunk. He's one of my buddies. He doesn't know it, but he's one of my buddies. What do we got in this one? We got carburetor parts for spread bore Hollywood, it looks like, or a thermal quad. Not sure what carburetor parts these are. We'll have to go through those and see what we got in that one. I do remember he was sending me some Holly stuff. Ooh. Ooh. I like boxes like this. Nicely organized and whatnot. And of course it's zip tied. The bane of my existence. I'll go get a pair of dikes. Hang on. Snippy. Maybe not that kind of snippy. Come on. Come on. You can get there. Come on. Bam. What do we got inside the box? Ooh. Now I'm in heaven. Oh, damn. William, you sent me a 50cc accelerator pump. You do know that, right? This is the old style. I like this style. I actually needed one of these, this style, from one of my Dominators on my Pro Stock Hemi that's sitting over there. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. These things are expensive. We got another 30cc housing. That's badass. Whole bunch of little knickknacks. Old school needle and seats for Holly. Whole bunch of power valves, which definitely have seen better days. But you know what? I won't argue with free. But you know what? I'm very happy, man, because this is all stuff I can use. Little plugs, a little bit of brass. Yeah, this is all very good stuff, very usable. In fact, believe it or not, I was running low on these adjuster nuts and screws for Hollies. It's all stuff I can use, and I really appreciate it, dude. And I still can't believe my little channel has become larger than yours. I don't know what's going on with that. So seriously, guys, stop what you're doing. Go over to his channel. Check it out. Check out his charger. Check out the stuff he does. Super cool, dude. I know you won't be disappointed. All right, what else do we got? Well, we got a box. Man, I won't call it fan mail because he's a friend of mine, but I love free stuff. But I also, at the same time, like when Jamie sent me those center caps, which are on the yard dart. Still on the front, Jamie. There we go. I'm just not big into free stuff. I'm not big into getting gifts, really. But I do appreciate it. And that's, if I had like a P.O. box or something, if I knew how to set that stuff up, you guys could send me all sorts of free stuff. But then I'd feel obliged to send you free stuff back. And, well, I got some stuff I could send you. But nobody's getting my Hemi. I like you guys a lot and I appreciate all your support, but that Hemi's staying with me until the day I die, and then it's getting crushed into a little cube alongside me, along with my cars. They're all coming with me. Nothing is leaving my ownership ever. Except my sideburns, they left, but they're coming back hopefully soon. But seriously, go check out William's channel. It's Charger 3D3 Mopar. I know you won't be disappointed. My favorite video, I've talked to him about it, is the video of he got the car from his dad, and when him and his dad gets in the car and he does a big massive freaking smoky burnout in their driveway, seeing his dad smile, that was super cool for me. That's kind of the whole purpose of my channel, is to save stuff like that, memories with my dad and my brother and I, and just the whole family. Just save that stuff, because I miss the days of old home movies, and it just seems like nowadays with all this technology, smartphones and the internet, nobody thinks about saving memories with people. Like, oh, well, I'll remember it when I'm 90. Yeah, you know, I can remember a few things from my childhood, but it's so much better to pop in an old VHS tape, watch my childhood as I was growing up. That's just the coolest thing to me. You know what I mean? So, yeah, guys, get out there, film stuff with your folks or your children, whoever's out there, because you know what? Our time on this earth is very finite. Finite or finite? 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 Correct me in the comments, but, you know, save those memories. One other thing I want to show you, what I've got in the mail today. This was not free. Little chrome Mopar 4-speed for anybody out there. That's pretty cool. There we go. Oh, not done yet. Gotta lower you guys down. Yep, there we go. Check that baby out. I gave it a quick clean just to see how well it'll shine up. This is just a bare housing, and I had these dreams of swapping all of Jezebel's 18 spline components inside this one, but that's gonna be way too much work. And this is the earlier B-body See how it just has the B body mount here and not the E body up here? At first when I got it, I was like, man, that looks like an A body because how short that looks. But no, it's a B body. And that is so cool. Thank you, Jeff. A good friend of mine up in Indiana sent me that. He posted on Facebook. I was like, dude, I'm owning that. So I bought it. I'll probably make a lamp out of it, but oh well. So that's the video I wanted to make for you guys. I hope you enjoyed just checking out some of the... That wasn't me. I just wanted to show you some of the cool stuff I got sent today. And you guys feel the need to send me something cool, you can. But I'd prefer if I could just pay for it or something. I don't like gifts. Or if you want something from me, we can do some trading. So let me know. And for anybody who wants to get in contact with me, there is the Jezebel Ratty Blue Charger fan page on Facebook. Links in the description. Or you can also email me at chargerjezebel70@yahoo.com. And Jezebel is spelled Jezebel. Because a lot of people get that wrong. That's okay. She's old dirt. She's just an old dirty blue Charger, so it don't matter. But if you enjoyed this little video, I know it was nothing special, just, you know, doing an unboxing of something that William sent me and just sharing the love on YouTube. Go check out his channel, and if you like what he has, subscribe, watch his videos, enjoy them. And if you like this video, feel free to like it, share it, comment, do all that funky jazz. But if you didn't like it, you know, go ahead and tell me I'm a dumbass and how I should just focus on making normal videos instead of spreading the love with my buddies. But anyways, hope you enjoyed, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.